Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a like a cook with me mukbang. I'm gonna be making some cheesy ramen and rice cakes with some other things. So thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I know it has been a while. I just wasn't in the right headspace to be filming. My kids have been sick, so but here I am. So I'm trying out this new ramen. It's by Samyang and it's called Suta Ramen. This is chewy chewy. So I'm gonna try this out. I don't think it's spicy. It's almost boiling. This might be too much water, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna cook the rice cakes first because these are frozen. This is the brand that I'm using today. You can use whatever brand your store has. I went to H Mart a few days ago and I stocked up on some stuff. So you're supposed to rinse these, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't know if there's a difference if you rinse them. I think it like gets the starch off or something. Maybe. I think I just broke one in half. Okay, so I don't know. How many should we do? Sophia likes this. The kids are home. It's the weekend right now, so we'll just add one more for good measure. Okay, so there's that. My utensils here. Yeah, so I went to H Mart. I stocked up on some ramen, rice cakes, a bunch of stuff. I'm going to be adding fish cakes. I've never had this. Actually, I've never had fish cakes before. I've had the fish balls, which I think are similar. Just these ones are thin and flat. So I'm going to be adding probably maybe 2 sheets of this. I don't know when I'm supposed to add these. I think I'm going to cut these up too. I'm going to wait to add these. Okay. So our rice cakes are cooking. Alright, and then on the side here I have, I forget what they're called. It's my first time trying them. These are the mushroom dumplings. Or gyoza. This is the brand that I use. They're Korean. Yeah, they're the mushroom dumplings. They're my favorite. And then these things are like seaweed wrapped rice noodles, I think. I've seen a few people eat them and they look so good. And they're just interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is the brand that I got. And I'm showing you guys this because I know when I go to my local Asian market, sometimes they have new brands. And I like to get the brand that I see other people eat. Just because there's some brands that you can get and they're kind of cheap. And the flavor is a little bit off. But yeah, I don't know. I just figured I'd show you guys the brand in case you guys go to your local Asian market and you want to find the same ones. So these are pan-fried and wrapped vermicelli in seaweed. Vermicelli are like really thin rice noodles. Yeah, so this is a lot of carbs today. Okay, so this is boiling. Okay, yeah, they're starting to get soft. Alright, so I'm going to add this. I think I'm just going to do 1 packet. I got a pack of 5. So, let's see. Comes with 2. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to add these. These are the flakes. So how have you guys been? Thank you to everybody who was messaging me and asking when there's going to be a new video and if everything was okay. Oops, I think I accidentally cut the side of the packet. I just want to make sure it didn't end up in here when I dumped the rest of the noodles. Okay. I picked up these long chopsticks. I have cooking chopsticks, which are like, I don't know, like double the size. They're probably like this long from the spoon to the end of these. But I think, oh, these might be too long. I don't know. We'll see. I have a hard time eating with chopsticks because my nails. And just in general, even without my nails, I have a hard time eating with chopsticks. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to add this. It says soup on the packet, so I'm just gonna add this too. I'm gonna cut it open a little bit more. That tastes good. So I feel like it's going to have just a little bit of a kick to it, but I added more water than I should have because of the rice cakes. So the flavor is going to be diluted just a bit. These are already getting soft. Yeah, I think I added too much water. So I have this just in case. This is tteokbokki sauce. This is the only brand that I can find in my Asian market, but this stuff is really good. You could make it homemade, but sometimes I just don't have time for that. But yeah, this is really easy. You just add it in and it's spicy. So, oh no, did I get the hot and spicy? Oh no, this one's the mild hot. It's mild. I think the more you put in, the spicier it is. I stocked up on a few of those. This is like a go-to quick and easy meal. Let's see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna add the fish cakes right now. I'm gonna add 2 sheets. But I'm gonna cut these up. How should I cut them? I see people and they have them like triangles. So we'll just cut some triangles. It reminds me of egg. Okay. Make sure those get in there. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna add some of this. I already have it open, but I guess we'll start with that much. And then we're gonna top it off with cheese. I hope the steam isn't making the camera go in and out of focus. Yeah, I definitely added too much water. Okay. So we'll let that cook a little bit more. Here's my cheese. I might have to add a little bit more of the tteokbokki sauce. Let me see how the flavor is right now. Oh, actually the flavor is not that bad. Oh, it's hot. And it's got a nice kick to it. Okay. So I'm just going to let this boil for a couple minutes longer. I actually like my tteokbokki to be a bit on the soupier side. As it cools down, it will definitely thicken up a bit. And the ramen and the rice cakes will soak up more of the sauce. So I'm going to turn this off. And this is just an electric stove, like stove top, I guess. I don't know what you call these things. But I had it on high the whole time just because I wanted my water boiling. Okay, so I'm going to top this. That's it, right? Yeah, so I'm going to top this with cheese. And this is mozzarella cheese that I'm using. And then cover it. Oh. That's really hot. That's going to be like so hot for me to eat. I'm going to burn myself. Okay, so to drink, I picked up this green plum drink. I guess it's healthy. I don't know. It looked interesting. It says a soft drink, plum flavor. Quench your thirst and drink to your health. So I thought I'd just try this. Not because it was healthy, just because it was green plum flavor. So. Am I supposed to shake this? It's not carbonated. I don't think I have to shake it. But they had like cases of this, and then they had like huge containers. For those of you that like that ASMR. Ooh, that's good. It kind of tastes like I want to say it tastes like an apple juice. But like a fruit punch almost. I don't know, but that is really good. What makes it healthy? It's probably not even healthy. It is pretty sweet. Okay. And then so I get a lot of questions on what brand of kimchi that I use. I personally like to get kimchi that's homemade. There's a mini mart that the owners are Korean and they make their own homemade kimchi. And they sell it at their store, and I like to pick that up, but sometimes I just can't get to it because it's by my parents' house. But I found this kimchi, and I like this brand. And what I do is I like to let my kimchi sit for a little bit because I like it when it's more on the like sour side. If you get fresh kimchi, it's more sweeter. I feel like it's sweeter. But the longer it sits, the more it ferments and gets more of a sour taste. Got some cheese. All right. I love kimchi. It's so good. And of course, I like the crunchiness. Okay, are you guys ready to to see this deliciousness. Yum. Ooh, that's hot. Alright, let's see if I have any luck using... First, let's try a rice cake. This is gonna be really hot. I know I'm gonna burn myself. Perfect. I really want to try one of these. It's not bad. It really just is rice noodles in the middle. Let's give it some flavor. I can taste the seaweed in it. I like how it's got that little bit of a crunch, but then it's like soft and chewy inside. So good. These, I already know what these taste like. Actually, I like how soupy it is, because then I can dip. All right, let's try a fish cake. Wow. Look at all that cheese. Oh my God, that's so cheesy. Let's eat it with this fish cake. These are so slippery. I like those much better than the fish balls. The fish balls are like meatballs, but they're made with fish and other seasoning. Cool. I do not want to burn my mouth. It's hot. I'm such a baby when it comes to like really hot stuff. I can't eat it when it's super hot. The cheese is like sticking to my... It's sticking to my chopstick. I just picked up the rice cake with my fingers and then put it back in the bowl and proceeded to eat it with my chopsticks. Come on. Mm. Okay. I'm done with those. I had to grab different chopsticks. It's so hot, it's making my mouth water. Or my eyes water, I mean. Nope. I'm done. I'm done with those. Can't do it. This is so good. If you guys are finicky with like soft, chewy textures, you will not like rice cakes. I'm sorry about the scraping sound on the fork, but there's cheese on it and I have to get it off. Yum. I'm gonna move this here. It's still quite spicy even though it's more watery. Ooh, that's still really hot. It was so hot, it's making my eyes water so bad. I woke up actually last night, I started feeling like I was starting to get a sore throat. So I filmed 2 videos, but the first time I filmed it, I accidentally deleted all of the footage. When I went to go transfer the files from the card to my computer, I deleted them. Oh, I was so mad. I was so irritated. So I refilmed it the next day. And it was different food, but it was a true crime. So I refilmed it, and it just, I don't know. Everything could go wrong. I still have the footage, so I'm gonna go back to it and see if it's like salvageable. But the audio quality, and I have my kids in the background and my husband in the background. These are really good. Come on. Gotta get that cheese. Kimchi is good for you guys. It has probiotics in it, so it's like good for your digestive system, your intestines. Get that good bacteria. All right. This video is going to be a bit longer because it's a cooking video, which those typically tend to be longer. So I hope you guys like this style of video. I've made a few before, but I want to start doing more cook with me or like recipe videos. I'm going to save those for Jose. And I'll have one more rice cake and another bite of noodles, and then I'll be done. Doesn't food just make you guys happy? I know it makes me happy. The right kind of food. Alright, let's make this a good bite. Grab a fish cake. It's still really hot. And some kimchi. So delicious. My eyes are watering. What? I barely drank anything. Alright, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. Leave me a comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I think I've decided that I want to call you guys A-listers. I believe it was Montez. I'll have to go back and double check. But Montez is the one that came up with A-listers. And I think that's my favorite one out of all of them. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it. If you guys want to become an A-lister, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!